messages, dodging your calls. But I know what's coming as soon as you reach me. Cause I see the signs, baby, you don't love me no more.
So these are some brand new 1-inch wheel spacers I got from my Subaru. So I'm going to show you how to put them on. It's pretty easy, but first, my car's a little dirty, needs a wash. Alright, so it's a totally different day. It started raining last night. But anyways, we're going to get started. First step, grab your chalk blocks and chalk off the front tires because I'm jacking up the rear tires first. Second step, grab your jack up the car, and set your T-stands in place. Next step is to crack loose all of the bolts. Alright, now that you have your tire off, you want to take your actual wheel spacer, take the lug nuts that came on it off so that when you put this in place, those same lug nuts go in these holes now and help center everything. Just like that. Next, you want to take a torque wrench, and I'm first going to torque them all down to 50 foot-pounds and then move on to 72 foot-pounds of torque. And you listen for the click. Just like that. Now you just gotta put on your tire again. And now we simply gotta put all the original lug nuts back on. And now that the wheel's back on, all we have to do is carefully lower the car. That looks awesome. So when it comes to actually getting the right wheel spacers for your vehicle, there's only a few things you have to take into account. And that is the clearance of your front tires, because they have to turn as well as go up and down with your suspension. And if I were to get something like a 3-inch wheel spacer, I'd probably end up catching on something inside the wheel well. So that's why I chose to go with a 1-inch wheel spacer. The other thing you have to do is find your bolt pattern, which will be some numbers. For instance, on my WRX, they are 5 by 100. So when you go to actually search for your wheel spacers, you'd have to type in 5 by 100 1-inch wheel spacer, and then you will find yourself the properly fitting part. So now we're going to repeat the whole same process for the front, except it gets a little different once we have to put the tires back on. So now I'm going to turn the steering wheel each direction to make sure that we don't rub against anything. So this is all the way to the right. No issues, maybe right there, so I'll turn it back some. Still got plenty of room, now we'll go the other way. Perfect. Still got plenty of room right in there, I can get my fingers in there. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned how to do it and try it for yourself, because I think it looks pretty sick.